Yo, what up? Oh man. What's up, guys? It's been a minute. I don't even have Steam pulled up yet. I should probably get on that. But I think I'm gonna play some Ark. Yeah. I don't know why this is. Yeah. I'll mute that. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing? It's kind of a random one tonight. I just felt like it. I just felt like it. It wasn't even a scheduled deal, really. But you know, sometimes why not, man? Why not? Oh man, I'm gonna try to get some freaking blueprints for once in my life. I am running short on blueprints. Get this launched here. How's everybody feel about the I don't know what the new arc is called, the one that like rolls toward you and then just absolutely ruins your day. I don't like that guy. Whatever that guy is, I don't mess with that guy. I don't know what those are called. I don't like them whatsoever. Whatsoever. Do not like those, Sam I am. Alright, let me get situated here. Get situated here. I'm gonna move all my stuff around. Jeez, I gotta get organized here. Whatever. Why my game audio is being dumb here. Let me try this again. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're moving. Now we're moving and grooving. It's like still preloading the shaders though. It's taking an astronomically long time. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. You know what? I'm gonna let it do its thing. Never seen it take this long before, but, you know, haven't opened it in a minute, admittedly, so. Alright, there we go. I think we're maybe moving and grooving now. Holy crap, my mouse is still set to freaking... I gotta freaking reset that. It was on 800. I was playing Arena Breakout, admittedly. And I play that game on 800, and I play this one on 1600. So that's what's the deal with that. Let me close some of this other random stuff out. There we go. All right. Now I think we're moving. Goals. Blueprints. Gotta find some. Having a rough go with that. But hopefully, I don't even remember what my... Oh, wow, I still have a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of here. You know what? I don't need the rusted kits anymore. I know people that do. I don't. So I've just honestly been getting rid of more stuff than I've been keeping because I keep keeping stuff and then it piles up and then I never end up using it. I don't want to say never. I don't want to say I never end up using it. I don't end up using it as much as I should. So okay. Let's see what's going on. Probably going to start out with... I'm going to start out light, man. I'm probably going to just do a buried city. Bobcat. Anvil. That's been the combo as of late. This flamethrower is really fun. I've been enjoying that a lot. Let's see. Dude, the other day, I felt so bad. I did something I shouldn't have done, but it was really funny. So, I'm not a rat or anything by any means, but I thought, I just had like this random idea. I was like, what if I put an explosive mine? So, there's like two staircases going down into the extract station. I was like, in like the metro station. I was like, what if I put one at the top of one side of the stairs and then one at the bottom? Because then whoever hits that first one's going to go, oh crap, this is wired. And then they're, they're going to run around down to the other side of the stairs. And then they're going to get hit by that one. And I was like, there's no way. There is no way on this earth that will work. And I shit you not, it worked flawlessly. And it was hilarious. I felt really guilty afterward. I didn't have a defib to defib the guy. It was the funniest thing I don't know. I don't know why I found it so, like, it was just so funny to me. Oh man, my game audio is freaking super low. I gotta turn this back up. There we go. A little more immersive. I don't know why I had it turned down so low. Admittedly, I got like sort of a new to me mic and stuff, and so I've had to be kind of conscientious of all that. Which actually, that reminds me, I probably need to change that. Alright. I think we're popping now. Where are we gonna go first, gang? Let's go... Where's our spawn? I'm gonna hit library, since I'm early spawned. And see if I can't find some jazz in there. Oh! Right off the rip. I'm gonna go ahead and just not deal with that. Okay, that's not good either. Hey, there's a duffel bag up there. Let's see what that's all about. Alright, we'll take some mech components and some seeds. I got no issues with that. I know I want to get the hell out of here before that freaking Rocketeer comes over here. I know that much. Alright, let's see. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna get scanned, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna send it.
You're good, pal. You're good.
Alright. Just checking. Just checking.
Nah, you're alright, man. I'm just looking for the leaper.
I didn't see a leaper. There's a Rocketeer over to your right somewhere, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet.
I just ran from the Rocketeer. I don't feel like getting blasted out right
Dude, that's
now.
why I came in here. I was like, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Well, good luck to you, brother.
Yeah, man, you too. I love chill lobbies, man. I love me some chill lobbies. I might get sweaty later and play Arena. I don't know. I'm just playing Art because I was playing Arena the other day, and I haven't really checked on, like, my Arc stuff, so... There is somebody else in here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just chilling in here, by the way. There's activity afoot. I don't know why I'm just taking random stuff. Like, I don't even really need any of this stuff, but you know what? I don't care. Ow. Alright. I'll go over here. See what's going on over here. Oop. Alright, I guess somebody already got that. Which probably means there's someone already in here. Yep, there's definitely somebody already. Yeah, this has already all been hit. I'm getting out of here. I mean, I got a Bobcat, so, like, I'm not necessarily worried about there being smoke, you know? But I just spawned in. So I don't really want to deal with that right now. Similarly, I don't really want to deal with a wasp. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, the tech mod on the tech mod.
Go to space travel.
Oh, jeez! No, 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 no! Oh my god. I don't even have a recharger either. Ow. That's... Remember when I hopped on and I said, hey, you know what I don't like? It was those. Dang it. I don't think I brought a freaking... Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. And now I'm really effed because I don't have... Why the hell didn't I bring a shield recharger? Oh, that's lame. Oh well. Let's see. Do I want to risk it to get the biscuit, or do I want to just leave? I think I'm going to leave. I know I was only in here for like 2 seconds, but I really need to go get some shield rechargers because that was a really stupid idea not to bring any. And that last arc just decimated my shield, so I'm kind of screwed. If I get into any other trouble, I'm going to be in a bad way. Be in a real bad way. I don't want to be in a bad way, so... Man, how are you guys doing on this lovely Friday? Does anyone have big weekend plans? I kind of do. I don't know who all is into Formula One, but we are going and checking out a Formula One arcade tomorrow with the few friends that we have that actually watch Formula One, and then we're gonna watch the race. So that should be pretty sweet. Ugh, that was so dumb, gang. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be a good idea to not bring shield chargers. I thought I had some for some reason, and I don't. At least I got Exodus modules. I mean, that's not the worst. Hello. That's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, can't really get by without rechargers. Actually, you know what? Man, I need to get some arc circuitry too. Because like all my medium shields are down right now. See, it's like I said, like I don't even need any of this stuff, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I should be taking stuff. I am gonna keep the Exodus modules though, but I should be taking stuff. I'm gonna actually have to run. I'm probably gonna have to run a freaking light shield, to be honest with you. I actually have a bunch of light shields, so I'll get rid of them. Whatever, why not? I don't really plan on getting into a ton of nonsense. I am gonna bring... I do need to bring some bandies. See, it's like I have shield rechargers, I just didn't bring them. Which is moronic on my part. Alright. There we go. And take two. Take two. Ugh. Oh. Probably help if I readied up, huh? That'd be useful. I think I am going to try, though, to branch out a little bit as far as what maps I'm playing, because I keep playing Buried City. And you know why? It's because I like it. I like Buried City. Also, I'm running big boy headphones now. I do, for those of you wondering, for those of you that care, I do also have IEMs. I know everybody's on IEM kick. I have like 3 pairs of IEMs, like over there. I use those too, okay? I just wanted to try out some open backs that didn't cost an arm and a leg. I'm not spending like bare dynamic money. I just...
Go to the Grandioso Apartments.
I thought it would be cool to try some open back headphones. And I'll be honest too, so my favorite IEMs aren't even expensive. I use the... now, I don't know how to say the manufacturer name. I think it's Kafine or Kefany. I'm pretty sure it's Kafine. They're called Kafine Cleans. For any of those of you looking for like a really, really comfortable, good-sounding budget pair of IEMs, I know there's like a billion options with all the Chi-Fi options now. Highly recommend those. They're like 50 bucks. And they're the most comfortable IEMs I've ever used. They're awesome. The only reason, like I said, I'm not using them right now is I just wanted to kind of see if I would like having like full like cans. That's what we call them. Again, because the only thing I don't like about IEMs, for me personally, is it's not that they're uncomfortable, but after streaming for like a few hours, to me, they kind of give me like ear fatigue because they're so directional. And I'm not a super huge fan of that. Like they kind of, I don't want to say they make my ears like ring or something like that. Like it's not that extreme, but they definitely, I definitely noticed that like my ears be tired after wearing those for a few hours. They're great for games where you need, like, super directional sounds. Like, I use them when I play, like, ABI and stuff, where, like, I gotta really hear, like, every little thing. But honestly, these have been doing great for me. Like, they're not as noise canceling, obviously, because they're open back. But the soundstage and stuff on them is really good. Like, I feel like it feels a little bit more... I don't know how to describe it. Like, it feels kind of like... I don't even want to say, like, more immersive, but, like, I can kind of, like... The way the soundstage is on them, like, feels more like it, I feel like, would feel in real life. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But, to me... And these are also insanely comfortable. For those of you who are curious, or those of you that care, or maybe you don't, again. These are the Philips... They're the... what are they called? The SHP 9600s, I think. They're the sequel to the 9500s that everybody was using for a while. I don't know. They're a really good price, and they're really comfortable. See, there's a blueprint. See, the only blueprints I've been finding are blueprints I already had. I haven't really been finding any, like, new to me blueprints. Which is kind of... I don't know if I'm just playing... That's why I kind of want to play Blue Gate after this, or something different, because I feel like I've kind of tapped Buried City out. Like, I've found pretty much all the... I think I've pretty much found all the, like, rare stuff I think I'm probably gonna find in this map. Like, I've played Night Raids here, I've played Hurricanes here, I've played... I mean, you name it, I've done it. And I think the craziest stuff I've ever found was... I found this Bobcat. Obviously not with the mods on it, but I found a Bobcat and I found a Tempest once. I'm not going to tell you where. It's a secret. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. No, I'm just kidding. Those of you that play this map a lot, you know where I found it. I don't have to tell you. You know where it is. You know where I found it. But, yeah, and then I've found several Lance's mixtapes here. I found a bunch of snow globes. I think those are honestly like the rarest things I've found here. That guy's being sketchy. I'm leaving. I don't like the way that guy was looking at me. Did you see that? He was contemplating whether or not he was going to kill me. Hey, a ducky. Oh, we're actually right...
Santa Maria houses.
We're actually right where I want to be, gang. Love me some Santa Maria houses. Yeah, so got a new mic. Just because I felt like it. And the funniest thing happened. So, oh, this guy's gonna get it. God dang it. Just passing through, bud. Santa Maria is all yours. That's where I was going, but you go first.
Oh, no, you're good.
Somebody already raided it anyway. Oh, but weirdly enough, they didn't take everything? It's just kind of bizarre. I feel like they didn't even come in this room, because there's still all these pops in here. Pulling out the Bobcat, though, because there's somebody above me. Yeah, this place is tapped. Tapped. Alright, what else can we hit? What else can we hit? What else can we hit? Let's go to Town Hall. Let's see what's going on over there, I guess. But yeah, so I found a good deal. So, I was running an AT mic before with like a cloud lifter and all that. But I've been thinking about switching up like my interface and stuff for a little while now. I wasn't really nuts about my interface. It would kind of... It would like do this thing where whenever my computer would go to sleep, it would like randomly disconnect. And I'd have to like unplug and plug it back in, which is got super frustrating after a while. That's gonna hurt. Yep. And so I ended up finding a good deal on a Shure mic. Raider cache. And this is the MV7. And it was like new in box, dude. It was like somebody, it looked like somebody bought it for like a podcast or something. And just like, I don't know, maybe had a spare? Or like, didn't want it anymore? I don't know. Whatever the case may be. And, yeah. So, I spent no money on it. Because I just traded in the stuff that I had, and... yeah, spent no monies. Which is, it was like I was about to have to, and then, like, I asked the guy, I was like, look, dude, we're only a few bucks off here, can you just cut me a break? And he was like, yeah, man, no problem. So, it's cool. The only, I guess... the only, I don't know how I didn't hit that, by the way. The only, I guess if you consider it a downside that I guess there is right now I'm running it on, USB, and I was running an XLR setup before, and obviously XLR is, you know, preferred, and I, you know, not to toot my own horn, but I actually did go to school for audio and stuff, so, like, I know a little bit, you know, but I do like the convenience of USB, to be completely honest. It is pretty darn convenient, because you can just... you just plug it in, and it's kind of good to go, you know? You don't really have to worry about, you know, extra cables and this, that, and the third. You can just kind of... you can just kind of plug it in and rock, man, which is pretty cool for me. Like, I got kind of tired of, like, having an XLR go from my mic to my preamp to my, you know, I was like, it's fine, but I've been kind of eyeballing this mic for a while, and the cool thing is, later on, if I want to switch back to an interface, this particular model, for those of you that don't know, has XLR on it too. So, I think that's pretty neat, personally. Oh boy. That's... that would have been a spicy meatball to try and get away from that. There was, count them, 3 of them. Not good. Okay. Not good. How did I just fall down? How did I just fall down? Alright, I think they're gone. Cool. Alright. That would have been terrifying. There's a tick in here somewhere. Not even gonna take that stuff. I bet you it's in the attic. Yep. Yeah, you can't even see me. You're gonna try to scan me, but you can't. But you can't, 'cause you can't see me. Skirt! Alright, I think that's...
Head home at the southern station.
I think I've kind of had enough Buried City. Alright, cool. Well, somebody got that. That's good. No, I don't have to deal with it. So, dude, I just be jumping off stuff. Like, sometimes I just don't care. I just jump off of stuff. Just to see if I can. Just to see if I'll survive. Gotta be very, very quiet. Gotta be very, very quiet.
Hello, sir. Hello.
What's up, man? I swear this is like Among Us. Like, I never know if I can, like... I never know if I can trust anyone anymore.
GG.
I think we were about to get got. Because I heard something on the other side of that door that was, I didn't want to hear. So, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright. Decent haul. I mean, I wasn't really looking for anything in particular, so it's like, I don't know. I don't care. I pretty much just go there for, like, trinkets at this point. And, like, I kind of go in there for, like, money runs. Just for, like, quick cash. Because I know where to look now. So, yeah. You know. Alright. We got plenty of ammo. We got shield chargers. We got adrenaline. I think we're good. Let me think about... It's like, I think I want to go Blue Gate. I haven't really played that map, like, much at all. Ooh, I don't want to go during Matriarch, though. I'll be honest with you. I don't... Matriarch is a headache, in my opinion. There is a cold snap at Dam. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do a cold snap at Dam. Why not? Why not? We'll do it to him. Seems like everybody had the same idea, though. Jeez. It's taking a minute to load in. There we go. But yeah, what was I saying about the mic? Oh yeah, so I'm running it USB, just for simplicity, honestly. I'll probably end up getting another interface and plugging it back into an XLR, but I feel like then I'm going to have to get a cloud lifter again, and it's like a whole thing, so. I will say, one thing I love, and I've always liked Shure stuff, I just never really wanted to, like, stomach the price, but
Go to research and administration.
the one thing I hadn't really messed with
Stay warm up there, Raider. The
yet
frostbite may be
on
just as dangerous as any arm.
Shure was the Motive, that's what it's called, Motive mixing software. Dude, it's glorious. It's got so much like great like preset stuff in there. Like, so if you are new to like audio stuff and you want something that sounds good as is, but also has like good like preset options for like compression, limiter, that kind of stuff, dude, get a Shure, man. It's the Motive software is great because like you can basically just it has like light, medium, heavy compression. It's got a limiter on there. It's got EQ presets. It's got all that stuff. And it makes it like really user friendly to figure all that out, which is really nice. I typically use the compression and stuff inside of OBS personally, just because I can control it all in one.
Go to water treatment control.
God, that person scared me. Just because I can kind of control it all in one place. But that was also before I had this software, so I'll probably end up changing my mind on that and using the stuff inside of the software instead of OBS, but we'll see. Dude, cold snaps kind of suck, man. Making my way downtown, and I'm downtown, and did I mention I was downtown? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, your boy's getting chilly. Look at all that frostbite coming in. Frostbite! Also, I'm like 90% sure there's a bastion like right behind me. So I probably should get a move on. I need some arc circuitry though. I did forget I had a radar hatch key though. That's good. So I'm probably gonna need that. I need to get inside though before I get frostbitten. Oh yeah, dude, my screen's icing over. I gotta go. We gotta get inside. We're almost there. We're almost there, buddy. Alright. Warm up a little bit. We're not gonna do it by going that way. There's somebody right behind me. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's somebody right behind me. I'm scared. Alright, I think they left. What do I need? I need mushrooms, which usually I can find somewhere around here. I'm trying to train my chicken. Just trying to train my chicken. Didn't I just come from this way? I swear I just came from this way. I did. Although I have found some really good stuff in these breachables in here before. Yeah, whatever. We'll take that. Somebody's already leaving. Shockingly, air freshener is worth a decent amount of money. Somebody already hit this, though, which I guess I'm not that surprised. Probably all these lockers, too, yeah. They already been hit! They already been hit! Yo, just passing through, man.
Oh shit. Get the shit out of me. There's rockets here outside, by the way. Just a heads up.
That's why I came in here. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? Just hiding from the rocketeer.
Same here. No, I got them all, I think. There was like 3 or 4 of them.
They're always are, man. These things are a pain in the ass.
Dude, the new ones, the new rollers are... They're the worst.
Yeah, these things weren't bad enough.
And they're like... I hit them with like... anvils, you know, extended barrel, the whole 9 yards, and they just don't die.
Yeah, you gotta hit them in the crack.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Good to know. need a compensator. See, this is what my lobbies are like, man. I don't know what kind of lobbies some of these people be playing in, but like, people just run right by me in my lobbies, and like everybody's just kicking it in here. Oh, I'll take a motor, though.
Come look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, I'm coming up to you.
Come look at this. In here.
Alright, I'm coming. It's just glitched out.
Like, you kick out of that.
Let's see what he does. Is it just gonna blow up there?
Probably.
I kind of want to just throw like a trailblazer at it.
I'm gonna do it. That was funny. It spawned up there.
Somebody's getting rocketed out there.
Yeah. Hey, do you know where the room is for the key?
Which key?
Control tower right now?
I
This is the building we're in, but I just don't know where the fucking room is.
I can't remember. There's like an elevator shaft that you have to zip line all the way up, but I can't remember where it is from where we are.
Nah, I'll keep looking.
It's kind of like spaceports, where like it zip lines up.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I find it.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, mine. I think you're close. It's, I think you're on the right side. Because you're in the tower part of the building. You just have to find the shaft. Find the shaft. You gotta find those shafts, you know what I mean? Oh, no. I might get out of here, dude. I haven't really found anything, like, worth getting yet. I feel like I've gone to all the hot spots. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Why not? Oh, I think I might have found... Well, I found a zipline. I don't think this is the one I was looking for Homeboy. Somebody's ass has already been in here, though. I get so turned around in freaking research and admin every time. Like, this place fucking confuses me. It's just like a crazy maze. Yeah, all these lockers and shit have already been hit, I bet, yep. This one might not have been. Oh, look, a hairpin. Woohoo! Yeah, these are all toast. Alright, I need to figure out...
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
I like how that just became like the universal sign for don't shoot me. Was to flash your flashlight twice. Like, that's just the universal sign for please don't shoot me. That's just, I don't know, it's funny how that just like became a thing. See what I mean? I'm already confused.
What's up? Actually, I do. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Oh my gosh. Everywhere I turn, I get more and more confused. Oh god. Ow. I just jumped through the ceiling.
Crack bioscanner.
I'm back here chilling, by the way. I'm just hiding from wasps.
No problem.
You.
You need a burn barrel to keep warm out here.
Right? I'm shivering over here. Alright, well, didn't really find what I was looking for, but... You good, bro? Oh, now I remember what I was going to say about this mic. So, on Shure mics, there's like an adapter, and they screw it into like this hole, and like so when I got it, I was like, dude, it's not it's not screwing onto like my boom arm. There's like a thing in here, but it was so hard to get out. I was like, I don't think this comes out, but apparently it does. And that's how you get it onto like 5/8, which is what this is. And so I'm like trying to unscrew the thing, and I'm like, dude, what is going on? I cannot get this thing out of here. So I tried to use needle nose pliers, and it slipped, and I scratched it. I didn't scratch the actual mic, just like the little arm that it's on. And I was like, I just got this, and I already freaking scratched it. And then I looked it up on Reddit, problem solving, and apparently what most people do is they stick it's got two little notches in the little like threaded thing, and you stick like a quarter in it, and you turn it with a quarter. It came right out. I felt like such an idiot. But like the only Shure mics I've ever owned don't have, like, they call this the yoke and the stem. All the Shure mics I've ever had don't have this, because this only comes on like the 7 series stuff, so which I've never had before. And actually I think I need a pop trigger. I'm gonna sell this motor, though. And actually, you know what? I bet you I need a motor, too. No, I don't. I'm gonna sell it. You know what? I bet you I'm out of crafting room. I need to freaking sell some stuff. Like, look at all this, like, random stuff that I have. That, like, I never use. But yeah, anyway, so getting it out with a quarter ended up working. So I scratched it, like, right here. But, I mean, it's probably going to get scratched anyway, but it's like one of those things that sucks. It's like when you first get something and then you scratch it instantly, and, like, I guess it's kind of cool, because you're like, well, I guess it's mine now. You know, not going back anymore. But it just sucks after you, like, first get something. But at least I didn't scratch the actual mic. And I was being careful. It's just, it's needle nose on metal. It's metal on metal, right? So you make one, if you make one little, if it slips just a little bit, it's going to scratch it because it's metal on metal. So, anyways. But, no biggie. You know. We lived to tell the tale, so to speak. So no big deal. It's kind of a funny... like, who does that? Like, why would you make the thing so hard to take out of the thing? Like, I swear, you would have thought it was in there with Loctite, like the red or like the purple Loctite, like the super mega hold stuff. Like, yeah, you would have thought it was just locked in there beyond belief. Like, it was mind blowing. And of all things to get it out with, a quarter? A quarter was the answer to my problem? Just using a quarter. Like, thank God I had a quarter laying around, because, like, a screwdriver wouldn't have done it, probably. Maybe, like, a big flathead or something might have done it, but I was like, what a weird thing to have happen. I wonder if I can get... No, I can't. I can repair one of my... Let me pick my weakest medium. I think I have one in here that's like 50. Yeah, it's this one. Arc circuitry. That's another thing I've got to, like, make sure I load up on, because... Yeah. Gotta have it. You gotta have it. To repair medium shields, and you can't buy it. You can't just go buy, you know, arc circuitry. You have to get it off of an actual... You have to get it off of an arc. Dude, my wife just sent me a TikTok of, like, an aggressive goose. I have an aggressive goose story. Oh my god. Dude, geese suck. I don't care what anybody says. Geese absolutely suck. I hate geese. Those things are assholes, dude. Like, even if you're not near a nest, I swear, they just, like... They just live to start some shit. I don't get it. This is hilarious. This guy's getting ran down by this thing. And it's like, how do you even, like, fight off a goose? Like, what do you do? Like, do you just, like, what if you don't have, like, a backpack or something to, like, swing at it? Like, what do you hit a goose with? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know the answer to that. But, alright, funny goose story time. So, I was at my office at work, once, and there was this goose that was like, it just was like hanging around the office, and like, so we all figured like, okay, it's probably got like a nest like right outside this like rear entrance to the office or whatever, and I'm like, okay, great. And that's where I used to park, was at the rear entrance, because my desk was closer to like that side of the office than the front entrance, so I was just coming through the back. That thing would sit out there every single day and just start trouble. And I remember one time I I pulled up, parked my car, I grabbed my lunch. I had just like, just like a normal lunch box or whatever. And the thing starts approaching me, and I'm like, dude, it's like 8 a.m. Like, I'm not trying to do that. And it wouldn't stop coming. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to fuck this thing up. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. And dude, the thing just started barreling at me, and I just like had my lunchbox and just like swung my lunchbox at it. And like, it was like having to like sprint to the door, like swinging my lunchbox at a goose. Like, imagine someone having like, imagine someone like having seen this at like 8 a.m. Like, I just got to work and I'm out there just like fighting off a goose with my lunchbox. Like, it's like, imagine what that would look like to someone. Like, hilarious. So, anyway, so it got so bad to where I just started parking in the front and just saying like, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna park in the front. Like, that thing would not go away for like months. Like, it was like an entire season, and I'm sure it was because its eggs were, up in the nest or whatever. It was trying to protect the eggs. Like, cool, whatever. That thing would just not leave you alone, dude. Like, I don't mess with geese. That's my goose horror story. And I think it's karma, because I hate to admit this. One time I didn't know, okay? I was like probably 14 or something. And I was in like this field behind this like school that's behind my old neighborhood. I was like just walking through it to go to the park. And there was a goose out there. And like, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but like, I just picked up a rock. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, I wasn't trying to hit the goose. Okay, let me just preface the story with that. I wasn't trying to hit the goose. I just took a rock and I just like threw it like in just like the general direction, right? I had no intention of hitting it whatsoever. Like, I would never do that on purpose. Like, that's messed up. Unless it attacked me like the one at the office did. And next thing I know, I hear like a and like, I just see like a bunch of feathers and I was like, I can't believe I just did. Like, I think I just killed that goose. Complete accident. Like, should I have thrown it in the general direction of the goose? Okay, probably not. Probably not. But how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know it was gonna just, you know what I mean? Like, freak accident. I mean, it was like some straight up Final Destination shit. I never would have been able to recreate that again. It's a complete accident. And so I think the other goose was probably tormenting me because of what happened with me and the other goose. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Again, case in point, don't mess with geese. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth... You will... I think those things will mess you up, dude. Just don't mess with them. That's my suggestion. Like, they don't seem that threatening. Like, they seem kind of like, I don't know, embarrassingly like non-threatening. Dude, I'm telling you, just don't get into it with a goose. You'll regret it. You will regret it. Alright, where am I at? Spaceport? I'm gonna go to Arrival.
Let's go to the arrival building.
I should have probably brought adrenaline for this, but whatever. We're gonna send it.
This is Shani. The foreman may have left notes on where to find the LiDAR scanners. See if you can find any in the Jiangsu warehouse.
Now, some of you are probably wondering, Hawk, how come you never run free kits? I don't like free kits. The reason why, I don't like not knowing what weapon I'm gonna load in with. Oh, somebody just died. Yeah, it's as simple as that. I don't like... I just don't like loading in with a random weapon. I don't like the concept of that. Because, like, alright, let's say... For example, let's just say... I load in to, like, Stella Montis, which I would never load into Stella Montis on a free kit. But let's just say, for argument's sake, I load into Stella Montis, right? Now, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I load into Stella Montis on a free, and the only thing I have to my name is a freaking bare bones Stitcher or a bare bones Pharaoh? You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? Is there a comet over there? No, it's just a wasp. Yeah, it's like, I can't even kill arcs with a bare bones, like, Stitcher. Like, straight up. Like, what am I supposed to do? So, that is why I don't use free kits. I'm sure it's fun and whatever, it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, cool. I don't care. I'm still not gonna do it. It's just, to me, it's just, if you do that, by doing that, I just feel like you're kind of setting yourself up. Or, let's say, for example, I don't think this would happen in my lobbies, but let's say, for argument's sake, you load in with a free, and let's say you run up on a squad, like a trio or a duo, and they have freaking, I don't know, like bobcats and tempests and shit. Like, you're gonna get wiped. You're gonna get absolutely wiped doing that. Like, I don't know. I guess my point is, it's like, why risk it? You know what I mean? Like, why? Okay, you saved a couple bucks. You know what I mean? But, like, did you really? Because then if you end up getting wiped in, like, 2 seconds, you didn't save shit. You got wiped. Oh, weapons case. Freaking, alright, I'll sell it. Whatever. Yeah, so to me, you're not really saving money at that point, because you're just gonna die anyway, and somebody's just gonna get all your shit. So it's like, I don't know. Seems kind of silly to me. I get why people do it. Like, I get the concept of it, at least, but doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Personally, but you know, I guess if you're like starting out in the game, I can see them making more sense if you're like just starting out in the game and like you don't really have, like, you have gear fear, right? Because you're like, oh, if I lose, like, I'm gonna lose like my only, you know, if I die, I'm gonna lose like my only good gun, right? Like, I get it. But I feel like once you start getting, like, up into the upper ranks, like, I'm almost a level 70? feel like once you get up that far, it's like, dude, you don't need free kits anymore. You got, like, especially if all your benches are maxed out and stuff, and you can basically craft, you know, I don't want to say whatever you want, right? Because you gotta have blueprints, but you can basically craft mostly anything you want. It's like, I don't know. It's like, why bother? Dude, there is just no goop lately, dude. I mean, I realize I'm not going to, like the hottest areas, but geez, man. Cut me some slack here. I will also say this about this game. I think that this game is going to, like most games, is going to, I don't want to say meet its end. I don't think that'll happen, but I think it's going to sort of begin to lose its, I think it's going to start losing its luster here pretty soon. Because if you only play it, hello, snow globe, we'll take that. It's like 10 bands. 10 bands. Yeah, it's like, so you can play this game two ways. Everybody knows this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You can play this game two ways. You can play PvP or PvE. If you play PvP, you're basically stuck in PvP hell, which is fine. You know, you just play it like any other extraction shooter and try to, you know, have to fight your way out of everything. If you play at PvE, which is mostly what I do, the problem with that is, once you start getting most of the blueprints, once you start getting most of the weapons, once you start getting most of the stuff that you want,
Go to the departure building.
and you know what I mean? It's like, then what? You know? It's like, then what are you supposed to do? It's like, you get all these guns, right? You get the Bobcat blueprint, you get the Tempest blueprint, you craft all this shit, and then it's like, then what are you supposed to do with it? You just kill arcs with it? And then you just try to go get... You just hope you find more blueprints to craft shit you're not going to use? Like, I don't know. I'm starting to kind of wish I had gone the PvP route sometimes, but at the same time, the thing that's equally as shitty because, or it can be, because then you have to worry about, like, just getting ratted over and over again, and, like, people just camping extract, and I don't know. It's like, kind of doesn't matter how you play, like, eventually, you're gonna have to kind of, like, want to switch routes, right? Because it's like, if you play it like this all the time, like, what's the goal? Is what I'm kind of starting to realize. Like, what's your end game?
Oh,
Yo, what's up?
a whole lot.
So that's why I'm kind of starting to be like, damn, like, should I have gone the PvP servers and, like, just played it like a real shooter? There's some stuff in this top drawer. I didn't really need any other, just crafting stuff.
Have you seen cracked bioscanner at all?
I haven't yet. I always just find them, you know, you probably know this already, but I always just find them on the stretchers. Or on the crash carts.
Okay.
Like, I always find them on, like,
Over
these.
here.
Or the...
Oh
Or,
wait, I just found one. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Wait,
There you go.
wait.
Yeah, man. See, my lobbies are chill, but it's like, again... So, alright. You play a game like Arena Breakout, or I don't know if you play Tarkov, whatever your poison, right? The goal kind of is to build up your weapons to kill other players, to take their shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't do that in this game, what do you do?
Head home at the west elevator.
Oh god. Ow. You know, I guess that's kind of my struggle. It's like, do I start just laying people down and start trying to get into PvP servers? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. But I'll say this. I don't know. Soon I might not have a choice. It's like, at the rate I'm going, it's like... all my benches are maxed. I have more shit than I know what to do with. I don't ever really lose... I don't want to say I don't die. That's not what I'm getting at. I die a lot less because I don't play PvP. So, like, I end up with all this shit that I don't need. And I'll get the occasional asshole that rats me right here and shoots me in the back or whatever. Like, okay. But, like... I mean, I've walked out of raids with just insane loot. With zero risk of losing it, you know? Zero. Yeah, there we go. Level 70. What did I get? Oh, cool. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, what's the end-all be-all, like, goal at a certain point, you know? Now, I do still have a ways to go on my skill tree. That is true. But, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, now what? Let's turn my master volume down a little bit. It's a little loud. A little loud. Because it's like, dude, I can walk into the gun shop right now. I could buy, like,
I know you're good for it.
all these hole crackers if I wanted to, padded stocks, like, whatever I want, basically, right?
Don't even think of...
You know what I'm gonna run? I'm gonna run... First of all, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I need to get some bandages. But yeah, I'm like, dude, like, Do I just start being a doucher and just like icing people? I don't want to do that. I don't know. I don't really do that. But I mean, again, it's like if I don't do that, then what are we doing here? I'm gonna use this freaking thing. How do I get ammo for this? Can I even get energy clips? I don't think I can buy those.
What now?
Oh, I can buy energy clips. It makes a funny sound. Yeah, it's like I don't want to start doing that. Like I don't want to go that route. But I mean, again, at the same time, what else does one do? I'm conflicted. I'm just conflicted, dude. But I don't know, we'll see.
Attention all engineers. Recycling damaged equipment is mandatory, not optional.
I'm gonna switch this out for this, and this I'm gonna keep the same. Let's see. Oh my god, it's still matriarch there. Just stop it with the matriarchs. Stop it with the matriarchs. I don't even think I've never even fired one of these guns before. You know why? Because I've never found one before.
Go to the Santa Maria houses.
I don't even remember how I got this. I think I iced a guy. And he had it on him. I think he shot me with it, and I took it from him. I thought he was gonna roll up on me and be hot shit. Alright, it's kind of gas. I could see how you would burn through ammo like a motherfucker on this thing, though. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Get that crap out of here. Nice, nobody hit Santa Maria yet. You don't practice Santa Maria. You. Nice work, nice work. Sometimes you just kill a leaper because you feel like it. That's what I do.
Hello, friendly.
You.
Do you need any blueprints?
Yeah, what do you got? Oh, let's go.
Have fun.
Hey, come here, I got something for you. Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, I don't need anything.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Just happy to share. Just give him out.
Thanks, man. I did need the angled grip one. I didn't need these other two, but hey. If he's just giving out blueprints. See, I want to be like that guy where I have so many blueprints that I just give them away. I haven't reached that point yet. Shouts out to, I think his name was Casher. I didn't see what his username was. Shouts out to that guy for just giving away blueprints. Mr. Moneybags over there. Nah, that's the nice thing. Like, so if I just want to like kick it and play something, I play Arc Raiders. If I feel like breaking a sweat, I play ABI. Kinda don't like how this person's like creeping up behind me. Don't do that shit. Get iced with the Aphelion. This gun's okay. I don't know. I feel like you would just burn through ammo with this like crazy, and the ammo's insanely expensive, so it's like... Is it really worth it in the end? Probably not. I got some grips. I'm gripped up. Oh, there's a red coral. I gotta get rid of something though. Drop this. Pick up that. This dude, Casher11. Shouts out to Casher11 for the free goop, man. Yo, does anyone need a silencer 2 or an El Toro blueprint? A gentleman gave me them earlier and I have them. I didn't realize I had them already.
Silencer 2 or what?
El Toro.
Oh, no, I haven't. Thank you.
You got it. Holy reload time, Batman. Jeez. That thing takes forever to reload. I don't need a Hornet driver. I'll give it to the next guy. I don't even need a humidifier. What do I need? I need to go back through and, like, see... what I do need. Nice shot.
Good, good, good.
Hey, you want something cool?
What you have? Oh my fucking god, you serious?
Yeah, dude, take it.
Man, thanks a lot. This is the first one I ever had. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, it was the first one I ever had. I got it off of a rat. He was like ratting, and I shot him, and he had it.
Ah, good shit, good shit.
Wait.
Thanks, man.
Hold on. You need ammo.
Get rid of this. Holy fuck. Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, you got it. Have fun.
Let's leave.
Yeah, the ammo's expensive for it, but I mean, it shoots pretty good.
Yeah, and it's mainly for art, right?
Yeah, that's what I would use it for. I wouldn't use it for PvP if I were you.
Yeah, I don't really do much PvP. If you want to PvP, I do Battlefield, honestly.
Same. I play Arena Breakout if I want to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I just felt like being a nice guy today, you know.
Alright, let's go.
All right.
Thanks, man. GG's.
Yeah, man. GG's. I just felt like being nice, you know? I didn't really like it. Like, it's a cool gun and all. And I was glad to have had it in my inventory, but up until literally today, this was like the first time I've ever even used it, and it's fine, you know. He'll probably get more use out of it than I will. I kind of have my my rotation of guns that I... And you know what? I'm paying it forward, because a guy just dropped me some blueprints, and what did I say? I wanted blueprints. I'm paying it forward. I'm giving a guy an Aphelion. Why not? You know? What am I gonna do with it? I don't care about it. You know? I'll go slap another... I mean, look at all this. Like, my weapon inventory is basically full. I have 2 Tempests, I have 2 Hole Crackers, I have 3 Bobcats, I have a Batina, an Osprey, a couple Renegades. I had like 5 Torrentes. I ended up getting rid of a few of them to save some space. I have a Venator. I can craft Venator. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need this stuff, man. Like, screw it. You know. Oh, you know what I am gonna go try to get, though? I need to go get a drum mag for this. And did you see how stoked that guy was? Did you see how stoked he was to have gotten an Aphelion finally? I wasn't even that stoked when I got it. I mean, I thought it was cool. But, I mean, that guy was jazzed to have the thing. You know what? He deserves it more than I do. I got it off of a dude. Like, it's not like I had to work that hard to get it, you know what I mean? And he'll enjoy it, man. You know? I'll sell these energy clips, I get some of my money back. As far as I'm concerned, it's everybody wins. You know? I do want to go craft a drum mag. Ah, I don't have enough springs. Dang it. Oh, you know what though? I'll go pick one up from...
Just drop the seeds off right there.
Celeste. Load in some mediums. I need to go get some first. But you know, it's like, that's what it's all about, man. Like, that guy will probably actually, like, use that gun and, like, enjoy it. I was probably just gonna use it every now and then and just... Like, why have crap sitting in your inventory that's, like, that rare if you're not gonna, like, do anything with it? Like, I don't know. That's my mentality. I get people like to, like, collect, like, rare shit in games, but, like, I just don't do that. It's never been about doing that. Alright, now we can play, like, regular Blue Gate. How's my shield look? Alright, we're cool. That's kind of what I was waiting for, is to play, like, regular Blue Gate. Actually, I'm gonna take a brief intermission. But I shall return. All right. I'm back. I'm back. All right. I think I'm going to just do a... I think we're going to do a blue gate and call it, gang. So wish me luck. Your boy's tired today, man. Had to take the dogs to the vet this morning, which was, I have two big, anxious, crazy dogs, and, taking both of them at the same time is quite the ordeal. It takes me and my wife both, to do it. My youngest dog, it blew my mind today how much he weighed in at. You ready for this? 114. That's right, you heard it. 114. Pretty insane. Pretty insane.
Let's go to checkpoint. Follow here. I hope I got the right frequency. Gate still standing, radar. You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones. My previous crew came under heavy fire before they could finish up.
I know, I still haven't done that mission yet, that quest yet. Uh-oh. There's a comet over there, I'm not gonna go that way. I hate those damn things. Thing's a little piece of shit. Nothing in there. None of those are searchable. No, I don't want any yet. Oh. Where the hell is that comet at? I'm just waiting it out, gang. I'm scared. Just wait for them to pass. If they pass. I got a red flare over there. I'm having to be very covert here. I'm gonna really, focus. I'm trying to get down to a damn checkpoint down here. What I'm trying to freaking do. Oh, that's not good. I don't know why this is marked high loot value. I don't really seeing a lot in here. And one of them dango rocketeers. One of them dag flabbit rocketeers over there. I think, for me, I'm trying to think of, like, what the scariest arc is. I think a Rocketeer might be the scariest arc, because, dude, those things right there will wreck your shit. Oh, great. Yeah, those things will freaking lay you down, buddy. Alright, the good news is I have a Raider hatch key.
Let's head home at the fragrant hatch.
So I don't have to run a billion miles. To get out of here. So that's good. Sorry, meters. Kilometers. But still. Dudes, how's everybody feeling about the, some of the new fancy tech that's coming out? Like, freaking Logitech's got that new Super Strike mouse that's got, like, the haptic switches. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's going to... I think it's going to change, you know, how we...
Go to the warehouse.
I think it's going to change the mouse game. That's what I'm going to say. Because what'll end up happening is... all the other manufacturers are going to copy that tech. And then eventually, all mice will have, you know, adjustable actuation. I think it's cool. I mean, I don't know... for me personally, like, I don't know how useful I would find it. But I could see how if you were playing at, like, a pretty high, like if you were playing, like, tournaments and shit, I could see how it'd be useful. I mean, having the ability to, like, adjust how quick your mouse clicks, like, yeah, I mean... I could see how, if you were playing at that level, that might be useful. for sure. I'm a pretty casual player for the most part. I mean, I play a lot, but also unk status, man. I got other shit going on. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, I definitely think it's cool. I don't think it's what they're charging for it cool. Oh my god. I'm not going that way. I think it's like $200 or something ridiculous. It's like, at that point, dude, like, I'm not doing that. $200? Like, give me a break. That's the thing, it's like, they'll come out with, like this hip new tech. But at the same time, like, it's cool. But, I mean, geez, man, I would hope it's cool. For freaking $200, it better be cool. It better be more than cool for $200. That thing better freaking do my raids for me for $200. You know what I mean? Like, it's really neat, but I don't know that it's quite that neat. Like, that is a tough pill to swallow, $200 for, you know, for that. Tough pill to swallow. But I mean, again, I think it's a cool idea. I just got shot at. Rats, man. Rats. But yeah, I use the old tried and true super light too. I have others, but I don't know. I just like this one. I think I've got crap on it or something. But yeah, I just like it. I just like the shape. To me, like, shape is king, and I always like the super light because I can claw grip it, I can palm it, I can just do whatever I want with it, and the battery life on this is just unbeatable for me. That was like its biggest selling point, honestly. Was the battery. And like, I know everybody wants these like sub like 40 gram mice. It's like, I have one, and I'll be honest with you. You know, doesn't really do all that much for me. I think it's neat to have a mouse so you can say you have one that's that light, but I don't know. For me, it doesn't really do much. But alright, gang, I think I'm actually gonna hop off of here. I probably won't be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on probably Sunday. Potentially at like 6 Eastern. I'll play around with it. I know I said I was going to get a schedule up last week. To be honest with you, I had a crazy week last week and completely forgot. So I'm going to try to be better about, schedule. It'll most likely be, for now, most likely Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. 7-ish Eastern, 6:30 Eastern. Potentially Fridays too. I'll see. But yeah. Now, if you guys stopped in, I appreciate it, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.